Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 1963 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show you how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shoutouts to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Avid the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Micah Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. If you ain't checked out our channel yet, what you waiting on? Go do that there, go do that there, alright? And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloist, Positive Crash Outs Vlogs, Queen's Alchemy, Pretty Heart Conquered, Sexy Trees 1408, Candy K All Day, and last but not least, Juicy and Raw with Lala. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you got to do is go ahead and check out the tier, see which level works for you, and make it do what it do from there. From the baby goat tier, which is 99 cents, to the black goat tier, which is $9.99. I appreciate y'all, whether you, no matter what level you at, and you know what I'm saying, most definitely. You know what I'm saying, you know, the vibes are always and forever, you know what I'm saying, on point, on real. You know what I'm saying? Because we're here to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, and on that financial level. That's how we get down with the get down. I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer, y'all, because I ain't going to lie to y'all. I'm up under the weather. I stayed in the tub too long the night before last, and I got a little head cold yesterday. That's why I had the sniffles. So I'm trying to shake this thing on up off me, because I hate the worst thing that in existence is a summer cold, and I ain't got time for that. You feel me? Got too much to do. You know what I'm saying? Be sitting around and doing no hair chewing and stuff. That mean I can't visit family and this, that, and the third. And you know, I ain't got time for all that. You know what I'm saying? Goat got to get back on goat level. Plus I'm still nursing my sprung foot that I suffered from last Thursday. It's getting a lot better. It's still sore, but you know what I'm saying, it's definitely getting a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Like I say, it's still sore on that side where, you know what I'm saying, I hit that dip in the pavement on that corner. And you know what I'm saying, yeah, that part. I thank God that, like I say, I thank God that I didn't sprain my ankle, because ankle sprain is ugh, you feel me? That is just ugh. So, you know, it sucks. And like, I'm still baffled as to how, you know what I'm saying, I hurt my foot like that, which is crazy, because I've never hurt my foot like that before. I sprained my ankle before a few times, but never like fell like, you know, hit a dip and the side of my foot went down on it. You know what I'm saying? The right side, this side right here, from right here is what's sore right here. That's what I hit. Holding it up just that's why I hit right there on that curve. But like I say, it's just still sore, but it's, well, tender, I should say, not sore but tender. And you know, that's where it is right now. So yeah, working it on out, baby. Meantime, between times, today is Friday. It is Friday. Yay, you dig? It is the 18th of July 2025. Shout outs to my friend and co-worker, and basically fam, Valerie. Today is her birthday. She is the aunt of my brother-in-law's cousin, Foot. Rest in peace to him and his wife, Melissa. They died back in 2021 of COVID. Rest in peace to them. Yeah, today is her birthday. Today is Valerie's birthday today. Happy birthday to her, most definitely. About to text her and wish her happy birthday, most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah. Yeah, man, folks getting grown. They getting grown. Yeah. So yeah. So that part. So hold on for a minute. Let me clarify, because if I'm not mistaken, she's turning 62 today. Look at divine timing. Because yeah, she's turning 62 today, which means she was born in 1963. And today just so happens to be day 1963. Man, you can't make up this stuff when it comes to divine timing, man. You cannot make up this stuff when it comes to divine timing. You cannot make this stuff up. So yeah, you can't make up this divine timing, man. Divine timing is real. Divine timing is real, y'all. Divine timing is real. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to blow my nose, and even though y'all heard it, I don't want y'all to see it. That part. Anywho, yeah. Yeah, like I say, we getting rid of these sniffles. I got me some tea over here. I'm not drinking it for the taste. I'm drinking it for the effect. I got some tea with lemon and ginger in it. That's what I got going on. I wish I had some honey in it, but I don't have any honey right now. So, you know. It's bitter, but it's doing what it's supposed to do, and that's helping. You dig? Now I'm getting ready to check my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least 3 times a day. Excuse me, at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how we get down with the get down, baby. That's how we get down with the get down. Pull this swab out. Sterilize my finger. Let's see. Yeah, ended up being this finger anyway. The first finger I was going to choose, my ring finger. So, good lord. Why it hurt more than normal? My whole body just sensitive right now, man. Because I'm just sore. Well, I'm sore all over, and my arm's sore, my back is sore, my foot is tender. The only thing that ain't sore right now is my left leg. My left leg is good. Everything else on me is just sore. My neck is sore. My head is a little sore. I'm just like, man. But you know, we gonna shake it out. Shake it out. And let our first class go break you off, son. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Gold. G-O to the A-T. Yeah, dig. That part. We out here, baby. We out here manifesting greatness, maintaining greatness, and motivating others to be great. That's what we does. This is how we do it, like Montel said. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Right now, the current time, y'all, as I record this, is 8:30 a.m. 8:30 in the morning. Today, of course, this will be on at its regular. Well, if you came during the premiere, you already know that this is on during its regular weekday time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Live in 2025, my daily live stream series will be premiering. Will be live at 2 o'clock p.m. today, day 199. Today is the 199th day of the year 2025. We done made it to 199 days in the year, y'all, which means we are 166 days left in the year. That is wild. We are, of course, over the halfway point, obviously, because I mean we're almost done with the 7th month of the 12-month year. So yeah, we there, baby, we there. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it's definitely been a trippy year. It's been a trippy year. I mean, especially when it came to, you know, the passings. You know what I'm saying? My friend Vaughn, shout outs to Vaughn. Her mom passed this year. My bro Johnny Quest Gaming, his mom passed this year. My aunt lost her only son, TJ, and my cousin lost her grandson. Her daughter, her oldest daughter, Kay, lost her son. She has 3 sons, and she lost one a few weeks ago. Shout outs, rest in peace, Peanut, aka Contravion. Yeah, just 21 years old, man, like crazy. But you know what I'm saying, we're still here, man. We're still here to continue to do what we need to do in terms of manifesting this greatness, maintaining it, and motivating others to be great. And the goal, of course, this year is to thrive in 2025, to be alive in 2025, and to you know, be alive in 2025. And later on today, we will be live in 2025. But I'm not about to hold y'all too much longer, because you know what I'm saying, yeah, that part. I'm just trying to make it do what it do, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm trying to get myself back right so I can get back on these books. I got thrown off a bit of ways. For those that don't know or new here, I am a comic book creator. I'm the co-founder of UGI Studios. We have a new book coming out called Spectacular. We just wrapped up the pre-orders on that. The pre-orders went on for over a month, from June the 5th to July the 15th. And so, you know what I'm saying, I will be, y'all will see me periodically, you know, doing some lives as far as like showcasing the editing process of this amazing upcoming book, because I am the editor, the letterer, and effects man on this book. Shout outs to Johnny Quest Gaming, co-creator of Spectacular, along with myself. He's the writer of issue number 1, and the amazing art was done by Vincent E. Allen, and the amazing coloring was done by Johnny Quest Gaming. So most definitely, I can't wait to finish bringing this book to its full potential. You know what I'm saying? As they say, teamwork make the dream work, and you know what I'm saying, we putting in their work, you feel me? So that part. With that being said, I'm done with my spiel for right now. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the shout out. Hey, shout out. Hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. Yeah, man. Yeah, we out here. Gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna make it do what it do. Alright, y'all. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Currently, we are currently at 7,147 amazing citizens of the GOAT Nation. That is why I call my subscribers. Y'all are not subscribers or followers. Y'all are citizens of the GOAT Nation, because we are all goats, y'all. Shout outs to all y'all up in this thing, you dig? Let's see. Yesterday, live in 2025, day 198. Let's see who was here for the regular comment. In the regular comment, we had Latanya Porter said, "Hey, bro, what's happening, sis? Big sis YouTube currently has 114 subscribers with content like no other because she has no content, you dig? Now let's see who was here for the live chat. We had in the building, we had Fit and Flexi with Lala was in the building. Estrella Garcia was in the house. Junad Manzour, Positive Crash Outs Vlogs, Aiden Logos, Hi, aka Sunflower, Junad 2005, Productions, Junad M, Joe 2005 Productions, Joe M, Joe Miller. Let's see who else was in the building. Scrolling back up, hold on for a minute, make sure I don't miss nobody. Quit moving. Jared Talks was in the building. Pretty Heart Conquer was in the building. Redbird 82 was in the house. You know, been a minute since we seen Redbird in these parts. Let's see. Sean Donnelly was in the building. Let's see. Who else was in the house? Matthew Gonzalez was in the building. Let's see who else was in the house. Detroit Soloist was in the house. Detroit was in the building. Life's Magical Journey was in the building. Juicy and Raw with Lala Nutrition was in the house. Let's see who else was in the building. Pharaoh's Terror was in the building. Shout out to my cuz for sliding through, most definitely. Who else was in the building? We had Johnny Quest Gaming in the building. My bro Johnny Quest Gaming was in the building. Who else was in the house? And that was, and Coffee No Cream was in the building at the end. Shout outs to all y'all who slid through. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, most definitely. No new shorts, y'all. No new shorts. And video, yesterday video was day 1962. Let's see who was here for day 1962. Let me blow my nose again. For day 1962, we had Pretty Heart Conquer said hashtag Goat Nation 1408. Hey, shout out to Pretty Heart Conquer and her pretty hearts out there, you dig? Her hearts, you feel me? And she also said, I'm here. Hey, Pretty Heart Conquer, y'all currently has 275 subscribers. She's 25 away from 300, man. You dig? With 71 videos up in this thing, you feel me? Making it do what it do and does what it does. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, most definitely. And that's what's happening. That's what's happening. And now let's see who else was in the building in the live chat, y'all, for yesterday's daily vlog. Joe 2005 Productions, Joe Miller was in the building. Fit and Flexi with Lala was in the building. Coffee No Cream was in the house. Estrella Garcia, Positive Crash Outs Vlogs. Aiden Logos was in the building. Junad Manzour was in the house. Who else was in the building? Hi, aka Sunflower was in the building. Latanya Porter was in the house. Yesterday was my youngest aunt's birthday also. Happy birthday to her again. Wellness with Frugal Mama was in the building. And Dallas was also in the building as well. Little Dallas, by way of her granny, Latanya Porter was in the building, aka Lou. What's happening in that part? Shout outs to all y'all who slid through. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. And with that being said, y'all, we are done for the day. Before I leave out, of course, we are going to do, you know, since today is day 1963, we are going to, of course, speak on the history of 1963. Off the top of my head, I can tell y'all a few things. For one, Detroit Soloist, who is a member of the 1408 and an amazing content creator herself, was born that year in 1963. Also born in 1963 was my late cousin Willie, who was the first child of my Aunt Jessie. Shout outs to Willie, who passed back in 2021. He is the older brother of my cousin who's been on the channel here before, Grand Hustler. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Willie once again. Rest in peace to him. Also in 1963, born in 1963 was Wait, who else was born in 1963? Oh, on August the 28th, 1963, Chrissy After Dark, aka Miss Just Chrissy, aka Miss Chrissy to You. Her mama was born in 1963 on August the 28th, 1963. And what sounds significant or familiar about that date, if you know your history, August the 28th, 1963 was the day of the March on Washington for Jobs and Equality. You know what I'm saying? Took place where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Delivered the famous speech known originally known as the Broken Promise. For other people who know it best as the I Have a Dream speech. That of course happened in 1963 on August the 28th, 1963. Also that year, in September of that year, the cover date, September 1963, was the first issue of the X-Men, Marvel Comics X-Men, which premiered in 1963, created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. That premiered in 1963 with the original roster of Cyclops, Angel, Marvel Girl, Beast, and Iceman, going against their enemy Magneto. You know, of course, Professor Charles Xavier being the founder and leader of the X-Men, and Cyclops, of course, being the team field leader. Most definitely, that was when the X-Men first appeared in comics in 1963. Also, 2 months after that, November the 22nd, 1963, the president at that time, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, was taken out in Dallas, Texas. And of course, Lyndon B. Johnson came in behind him, assuming the presidency, taking over the presidency after Kennedy's death. Most definitely. And also in 1963, as far as births go, Dr. Reverend Bernice King, the youngest child of Martin and Coretta King, was born in 1963. Most definitely. And off the top of my head, that's all I got for 1963. Now let's go check out the internet and see what else happened in the history of 1963, along with our other births. We're about to check that right now. 1963 history. As I said, 1963 was a year of significant historical events, particularly in the United States. It was a pivotal year for the Civil Rights Movement, marked by the March on Washington, where Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his iconic I Have a Dream speech, as well as the taking out of President John F. Kennedy. Also, not too long after the speech that MLK did, in September of 1963, 4 little girls' lives were taken when their church was bombed. You know what I'm saying? So, crazy. You feel me? Other notable events include the beginning of Beatlemania and the introduction of the push button phone. That part. Also, Medgar Evers was taken out that year in 1963, who was a civil rights activist. He was taken out in his home state of Mississippi. Let's see. And those are the significant things about 1963. Let's see who else was born in the year 1963. Let's see what we got. In that year we have Brad Pitt was born in 1963. Johnny Depp, Quentin Tarantino, and the late great Whitney Houston was born in 1963. Most definitely. Lisa Kudrow from Friends was born in 1963. Michael Jordan, a legendary basketball player. Michael Jordan was born in 1963 as well. Charles Barkley was born in 1963. Also another basketball icon. Jet Li was born in 1963. And Vanessa Williams, the singer and actress who was once Miss America, she was born in 1963 as well. So those are the You know what I'm saying? As far as the top folks that was born in 1963, you know what I'm saying? If you know anybody else who was born in 1963 or any other events about 1963 that pertains to you and your family, you know, feel free to drop it below in the comment sections. Meantime, between times, I hope all y'all have the most blessed day, a most awesome day. Continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Let's go. Video, playlist, watch them all, alright? One love.